Can you give some recommendations or guidelines for how much people should be spending on marketing for an online business?
That's a really interesting question. So it can be, in many cases, like how long's a piece of string. So do you want me to give the simple answer, Jade, or do you want me to give the professional answer?
Well, whatever you feel like in the moment, whatever comes to you.
Okay,
your gut.
so I'll give you both. So the first and the simple answer is that it really comes down to how much money you want to make. You got to reverse engineer that. So of course, if you want to make more money, spend more money. It's that simple. Providing that obviously everything remains equal. So let's say, for example, just to give you a hypothetical, let's say for example we're selling a $1,000 coaching program, right? Well, I want to generate leads and I've got to factor in how much it costs me per lead, how much does it cost me per sale. And you want to get clear on what's your profit margin of that $1,000 product. So if it's a digital product, it should be quite high. But let's say, for example, you're selling a $1,000 product, course, membership site, whatever it might be. And you've got a couple of expenses that in terms of running your team or your software, and you allocate that maybe you're making $800 profit on a $1,000 program. So you got $800. Now, in that $800, you can spend up to $800 and still be cash flow positive, providing they pay in full, of course, and still be profitable. Now, you don't want to spend $800. You want to make money, of course, but we know we can spend up to $800 and we still are making money. And this is the mindset people don't get. It's like, oh, I want to spend $20. Yeah, but you're making $1,000. So you're making $980. Because you're stingy with your marketing budget, you don't actually reach as many people. You could make way more money. And one of our mentors is probably one of the number one spenders on Facebook globally. But he'd certainly be in probably the top 5 in Australia. He'd be right up there globally for Facebook, but top 5 spenders. So he spends about $1 million a month, but he makes about $2 million back. So in a poor month it's 2, in a good month it's 3 million. So he's effectively spending $1 to make $3 or maybe make $2, right? They're the numbers, but he's still making $1 million a month. So to put this into context, let's say if a $1,000 product costs you $200 to deliver that, you've got an $800 profit margin. What we've got to be aware of is what's the cost of marketing. So we can afford to spend up to $800 on marketing and still keep the doors open because everything else would be taken care of. What you want to do is go, okay, well, what's my conversion rate? So if I have to speak to 10 people to make one sale, then I can spend up to $80 per lead. And then it's like, well, how many leads do I want? If I want 10 leads, I have to spend $800. Or I can spend up to $800, and chances are if it's costing you $80 a lead, you're doing something wrong. But you can see how you reverse engineer it from there. What am I selling? How much is that value? What does it cost me to deliver that? That's my COGS, right? Cost of goods sold. How much have I got in my marketing budget to be able to then spend? That gives me a rough idea. What's my conversion rate? If I speak to 10 people, how many do I sell? And then divide that number against each other. And effectively, you'll get clear on what's my maximum cost per lead. And so if you're then doing marketing and you know you can spend up to $80 per person, but you're doing marketing and you're getting leads for $22.50, fuck, don't worry about it. Spend more money and just scale it. Right? And then what happens if it goes to $42? Doesn't matter. You can spend up to $80. Just scale it. You just make more money. And very quickly, you'll run out of marketing problems and you'll start having sales problems because you'll have too many people to call and you'll have to fix your sales strategy. So that's the way that I would look at it from a bigger picture perspective. But if you're just wanting to get started, you're wanting to test the market, there's 12 different types of ads you can run on Facebook. Not all are created equal. Personally, I would start by using a lead ad to test your offer. Then I'd move to conversion marketing. And by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, please don't start doing Facebook marketing. Book in to speak to us. I'll give you all the strategies and tools. If I can help you, we will. If not, you'll know what to do properly because people just waste a shitload of money. Please don't just click boost post. Okay, please don't do that. That's why Mark Zucks is super wealthy because people click boost post. But I normally will start my marketing budgets on $20 a day. Now, we spend about $1,000 a day on Facebook, but I'm launching a new campaign. I start at $20, and then I'll just see how I go, because for most of the time, if you've got your marketing right, and it varies dramatically niche to niche, but I always say if you can generate leads under $30, you're doing pretty well across most niches. So if I'm converting at 1 in 5, it's $150 to make $1,000. If it's 1 in 10, it's $300 to make $1,000. I'm still doing really well. So I'd normally start at about $20 a day, and then go from there. And if you have a problem with investing $20 a day, go and get a fucking job and start making some extra side cash. Because think about it, you want to make $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month in your business, but you're not willing to spend $20 a day to get your word out there. Like, you're not thinking like a business owner. So reach out if there's anything that we can do to help with regards to that, because there's a lot of nuances in that world.